everything breaks down to value. Give you a perfect illustration. Say you got an average girl and an average guy in America, and they have a relationship, boyfriend and girlfriend. In that average relationship, the girl feels that she's more valuable than her boyfriend. You can ask that girl, hey, would you allow your boyfriend to be with another girl while he's with you? Get angry and frustrated with you even asking her that question. But ask her a different question. Ask her a question like this. If you had an opportunity to be with your favorite actor, even though they're married, would you be with them? They'd be like, girl, yes, or yes, I would. Why would you be with your favorite actor, your favorite sports figure, and your favorite singer, and he had another girlfriend or a wife, but you wouldn't let your boyfriend? You know the reason, Tweet? The reason is because she feels like the movie star, the actor, the singer is more valuable than her. So when you see something that's more valuable than you and you feel like it's more valuable, then you're willing to accept more from it. There's a parallel line from what I'm telling you to the Bible. See, in the Old Testament, they had multiple wives, right? I'm making a correlation between the Old Testament, between pimps, and between value. In the Old Testament, there was never an argument about how many wives a man had. There was only argument about how many children one of the wives had. If one of the wives got more children than the other wife, there'd be an argument. But there was never a problem about how many wives a man had. Well, why is that? Why in the Old Testament was there no argument? Because back in those days, the value of a male child or the male was 10 times more valuable than a woman. A woman wouldn't even consider doing her duty until she birthed a man, her husband, a male child, because the value of a male child was so much higher. Therefore, the value of men was so much higher than the value of women. So because of that, women were just honored to be with a man, even if he had 5 or 6 wives, because his value was so great. So people ask me when I go lecture, how is it that these women will be with you and you got 8 women and they'll leave their boyfriend to be with you and you got other women? I said, because I build value in myself. Well, how did you build value in myself? Well, the average man is taken over by a woman's sexuality. I'm not. In order to be successful in what I was doing, I had to minimize the power of her womb. I had to make her womb of no consequence to me. And when I made her womb of no consequence, automatically, she's like, well, who is it? Who do you think he is? Because she's used to slaying men with her womb. So when she recognized that didn't work with me, she's automatically interested in me. Like, oh, my God, because I feel the value.